That's good, though. This line had a whole bunch of good looks and movement last game.
Big one-timer off the post. Mike Hoffman, he can let it fly, and he did right there.
Good motion to Suzuki for a good chance, and this is just...
Here's Lehkonen towards the net, tip shot. Oh, what a stop, still loose, you will. Armia so close in front, he couldn't jam it by Hart. That shot scores from the far boards. Brett Kulak lets it go. And the tip by Arturi Lehkonen. As it looked like Lehkonen got the touch. Regardless, 1-0 Montreal, and they strike first finally in a hockey game.
Then Lehkonen slides to the high hash mark area, not right down around in front of the net, but flows towards the puck. You see 62 in front, and it's on his backhand. Oh my goodness, that is well done. That's a much tougher tip than on your forehand. He's mid-pivot.
Hoffman sets up in front of the net, couldn't get the pass as that's intercepted. We get closer to the midway point of this first period. Good steal, Suzuki takes it from Evans. Suzuki trying to threaten through. Sherrod follows up off the post again. Over his stick as he's still stuck on 99 career goals. Connecting, looking for his 100th in the NHL. As Caulfield waits, wrist shot hit Paling. Paling tries to swing it in front. Lehkonen, 2-3 champs. Caulfield's out of the net, and he couldn't click. The tip through the legs.
Just mishandles it, and then Lehkonen 1, 2, 3, 4, beating him into the pads, and then finally Caulfield in the half wall. It's just a couple about 12 years without missing a game. It boggles my mind. Never got the flu, never.
Jets in front, off fan, and Hart sprawled out, made the stop.
And Mike Hoffman has to do a better job there in the defensive zone. He ends up covering nobody. Giving Yandel lots of time.
Shotting it up high, and Primo answers the call. Pass in front. Willman again, shoots and scores! Max Willman, his second of the season, ties it up at 1.
The last minute for the Montreal Canadiens. Quick up by Philadelphia. And a shot off the mask of Primo. He can't control it. And you see Suzuki kind of standing still. He goes for a slide. And Primo is late getting over to track this bouncing puck. Ends up on Willman's stick off the foot of Hoffman.
Cale Clegg at the line. Keeps it in for Lehkonen. Slides across, one-timer. Good stop. Carter Hart as Caulfield thought he had his number, but Carter Hart, awesome stop.
Who is moving away from the net into that spot, not just standing up.
The backhand along the boards, and eventually out, 2-on-2, led by Evans. Jake Evans, burst of speed. Evans to the forehand, trying to tuck it in. And Suzuki the follow-up, but Carter Hart in his 19th game of the season, able to close things down.
By Kevin Hayes here, who doesn't want to skate backwards, so he takes over, turns in front of Provorov, but he's never going to be able to skate with Jake Evans.
Turnover, picks up Caulfield with pace. Cole Caulfield shoots it. That was stopped by Hartman. It craves a bit of the post. Sent across again. Caulfield making moves, shoots, and what a stop! Glove stop. Caulfield, unreal looks in this game on Carter Hart, and Hart has been sensational. There's Sanheim. Burst of speed, sends it to Konechny. Return pass broken up by Kulak. And you have the Mike Richter Award winner in the other net tonight. And he goes to 1-2, big stops, Caden Primo on cue, third stop in sight. As Lund trying to jab one in.
I mean, that's a great foundation to get around the puck and play. If you can get to the spots you need to do, and not just the goal, but yeah, he's had a little jump in his stride. He's been one of the better flyers. Here's
Cates coming in, shoots, scores! What a burst, and out of nowhere, Jackson Cates gets his first goal in the NHL as Sanheim collects the puck, and he's got his Flyers up 2-1.
And gets the goal. And here's what we're talking about, being on the same page. So Jeff Petrie is stepping up on the neutral zone because he's trusting Jake Evans as the winger wide. It's a broken play, but Evans gets caught on the wrong side of Cates and cannot catch him, and he forces this one through the 5-hole of Caden Primo.
And Giroux got in the way. Tough bounce right in front. James Henry's like across. Oh, stretching. Primo made the stop as he got there in time to rob Max Willman.
As you see here, casual the puck with a pass from
Nick Suzuki drops. Sherrod into the fray. Ben Sherrod. Cross ice Suzuki. Back pass. Duran in the backhand, and he couldn't finish up the play. Ben Sherrod weaving in. Sherrod, wrist shot, rebound in the crease, scores! The last minute jam and getting it done, Laurent Dauphin. What a overtime to score his first goal since December 10th, 2016, a span of 5 years, and he's got the Habs level.
Start with a one face-off, everyone moving together, and then Dauphin engages with Sanheim. Battle. Nice move by Sherratt to slide over. I don't know if it's alone and Dauphin. They're both slamming it home, but the feet of Sherratt. Don't stand your side. Take the open ice. Make the defense move and make a decision. And here you see the battle in front. Dauphin pivot.
So a point at least for each side as we line up at center ice. Giroux, Suzuki, controlled by Montreal, underway in overtime. Pass by Sherratt, he'll collect it in the corner. Suzuki, Drouin, backdoor pass, shot off the post. Crossbar, Drouin, and out of play, and the young man frustrated, so close to ending it.
Interesting, Sherratt staying out there for the second half of the first two shifts.
Here's Couturier. Walks it in, waits, what a move, shot and stop.
You know, the puck's loose. Sherratt takes a couple pokes at it.
Backhand pass, time winding down. Hayes towards the net, shot and stop, rebound in the slot, still loose. Chip that Sherratt's out of the box, he's on the move. Ben Sherratt with space, loads up, oh, what a stop hard as Sherratt leaned into one.
He's ready to go, exploding out, good crossovers, maintaining his speed. Elects to go with the big slapper.
As we're back to 3-on-3, Sanheim, little pace, they'll bring it wide. Sanheim cutting in to the forehand, good stop, Primo. Lott making moves, space opens up, he shoots just wide.
He had Caulfield stuck on the post.
Petrie falls, Couturier in front, Lawton fishing for it, and Primo finds it and holds again with 1:28 remaining in overtime. And Paling just shovels it all the way down.
Tired. Can't handle this thing. Oh boy.
And he nearly gave it away, and he did. Bouncing puck control. Connected, he shoots. And again, Primo solves his own issues. Drouin, and it's picked off. Just a few seconds left and out of the reach of Konechny. All the way down to Cade and Primo. My goodness, Primo gave it away. Made a huge stop. So the first shootout of the year for the Montreal Canadiens. And here comes Jonathan Drouin in on Carter Hart. He'll take it wide. Cut in. Drouin shoots, scores. Oh, what a shot. Up top, Jonathan Drouin.
Beat Carter Hart, ringed the bar in the third period. Tries to get him moving to his right. Oh, that's just...
Sean Couturier in on Caden Primo. He'll go wide. Couturier shoots, good. Stop, Primo. As the crowd settles down. Cole Caulfield brings it in, stick handling. Caulfield shoots and he missed high. All right, the captain, Claude Giroux. Giroux in on Primo. Waits, still waiting. Oh, and the youngster stayed with him and made the stop. Good save, Caden Primo. Well, hasn't scored in 11, but this, we're going to count it if he does. Let's go. Mike Hoffman cutting in. Waits, shoots, and stopped by Hart. Well, Cam Atkinson's had a quiet game by his standards, coming off that hat trick on Tuesday.
He likes the bean pot, cutting back to his forehand.
In comes Atkinson to the forehand. Oh, what a stop. Caden Primo.
That's the bean pot turned aside.
He secures the victory, but did he get hurt in the process?
This is the bean pot. You slam on the brakes. You try to go back against the grain, but was it the fall on top that stretched him out, or was the reach to get there to begin with? Either way, Caden Primo is going to be shuffled off the ice with a win and a clean sheet in the shootout. And the Montreal Canadiens get the W. Strange day.